The past 48 hours for Wuthering Wave has been a complete train wreck of a global launch. Getting PGR flashback, there were so many bugs in both visual and audio. The game is also not optimized for all of the devices that you can play the game on. The voice acting was sleep-inducing.
I remember comprehensive mirror for historians mentioned this in the Huanglong section's opening. A celestial being descended.
Hey! That's even worse than being a man!
The story writing is horrendous. And the best part about the game, the combat happened once every 2 hours in between all these long-winded dialogue. So the overall rating for this Genshin ripoff is about 2 out of 10 thanks to the combat. That is what I would say if the only place that I get information from is Reddit. But when you look outside of Reddit on YouTube, Twitch, or Twitter, the majority of people are still very much enjoying the game. Was there feedback? Of course, many. In fact, and the best part, Kurogame has been listening to the communities, they are addressing the issues, and they are issuing the apologems. They are throwing out polls left and right, and you know what? Even an extra free 5-star selector by Gacha gaming industry standard, that was very, very generous because, best you get is going to be 3 polls. Kurogame is not stranger to a very rough global launch. Back in Punishing Grey Ribbon days, the problem with the global launch was not even in Kurogame's control. It was something happened in the community, in the Discord. They can definitely fix the visual, the audio, the voice acting, maybe rewrite the story. They already did that. Doesn't look that good though. And after all this drama settled down, I think we're definitely going to have an amazing product and a dedicated community. But for real though, I am kind of concerned about the health of the dev team behind Wuthering Wave right now because I'm pretty sure for the past 48 hours, they barely got any sleep. They got bombarded with all the different requests and feedback, and somebody in the office was definitely kind of angry. And that is the general consensus right now. Great gameplay, but everything else is kind of bad. What about me personally? I've been playing the game for the past 4 hours now. I don't want to go super sweaty try hard because I know that is the fastest way to burn out in one of these kind of games. And then make it become another daily quest generator. You don't want that to happen. You already have 5 of that on your phone right now. So if I'm not sweating, then what have I been doing? I have been reading every single dialogue of the main story. I give up, okay? I can't read all the side quest dialogue because there's no voice acting. I'm not going to read. I don't even read books. Why am I going to read dialogues of NPC that I don't give a shit about? And you know what? That might have been a bad idea because the writing, the jargons, the Chinese term, and all the yapping in between kind of got me a little bit tired, but at least I tried for the past 4 hours. I gave my all because I don't even read any dialogue of any other game that I play. Personally, if I want a story, I'm gonna go and watch anime, okay? Because I know that story is ending. Story and gacha game is gonna go as long as the game survives. So, not sure about reading all the gacha game story, but I've been trying to read. What about the combat? I think the combat is absolutely excellent. We have parry, we have dodge, we have jump, we have guns, we have sword, we have martial art. So many different things that you can explore and main in this game and have a lot of fun with it. And if playing Punishing Grey Ribbon can tell me one thing about Kuro game is that the combat will definitely get really hard later on. They will have challenge where bosses gonna be absolutely impossible to beat. But right now, it's gonna be easy. It's gonna be a bit hand-holding-ish. It's okay. It's the start of the game. They want to get as many people in as possible. If they're going to throw you a boss right now that you can't beat, you're probably going to quit the game anyway. So I'm taking my time to slowly learn the combat. It's been fun. It's probably the best thing about the game right now. And that's my opinion as of now. I have not done much exploration. The music is fine. There were some audio bugs in between. But I know all of that will get fixed by Kuro Games in the future anyway. I think the biggest problem with Wuthering Waves right now is that it gets better. But when, you don't know, just like the One Piece anime. Maybe at the end is gonna be absolutely amazing, mind-blowing combat, but right now is alright. So I really hope it gets better. I hope that my opinion after maybe 100 hours into Wuthering Wave will be different because I do want to play the game. I do want to get a new adventure to experience this open world feeling once again outside of Genshin Impact. And you know what? With a rough start, the only way to go is up. And I think Kuro Game is very experienced in that regards. What do you think about Wuthering Wave? Let me know in the comment section down below. You can like it, you can hate it. It doesn't really matter. It is totally fine to have your own opinion. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.